the big question here that a few people have been asking around James O'Connor, could we see James O'Connor in the Wallabies setup again for the British and Irish Lions tour this year? Man, he checks a lot of boxes. You think experience? Check. Been there, done that? Check. In form right now? Check. Like, there's not much else that you're looking at other guys where Noah Lolesio is signed for overseas, so whether he still plays or whether he's in the mix this year, who knows? Tom Liner, he's been fantastic for the Reds, I will say that, kicking extremely well off the tee. Although he's not the biggest body, puts his body on the line and defensively, and that's what you want. Like, opponents run down that channel all the time, and Fluff, if you're not going to stand up and make your tackles, it's going to be a long day for you then. I do think Tom Liner puts his body on the line every time he gets an opportunity, or every time anyone runs in his channel, makes like big efforts to make that tackle. Ben Donaldson is the other one there, putting his hand up. He's been good for the force, a lot more attacking, kicks well off the tee as well. He's got a massive boot out of hand. Then at the Waratahs, although Lawson Crichton has been starting, he hasn't played for Wallabies, so I don't know if they will look to him at all. Tane Edmed has made his debut for the Wallabies. He's more of kind of that mold, that similar mold to the rest of the guys, a bit more attacking intent, kicks well off the tee as well, strong defensively, and kicks well out of hand. I just think James O'Connor, everything in the background, it's like when a quarterback, right? The older they get, I feel like the better they get, because they start to understand the game a little bit more, or much better. They understand themselves better as well. They know what they're good at. They know what they're not the best at. And they look then to other players to complement them there. So where they're lacking in, let's say it's kicking, they know to shift the ball on or to get guys in positions that can help them kick in that regard. Distribution, you work closely with your 9 and your 12 and your fullback to make sure the ball gets to where it needs to be. Controlling your forward pack or your team, you're more confident in telling them where to go. You want this done, you tell them exactly what you want. Where some guys with a little bit less experience might not. They might think something, but then might not say it. Where someone like James O'Connor, he'll think it and he'll say exactly what he wants because he's been there, done that. He's told everyone in his career what needs to be done, or he hasn't, and then he's learnt from that as well. So whether they bring him in to start or whether they just bring him in to be around the 10s, it'll be a fantastic. It's like having a joke up your sleeve. Look how well he's done for Taha Kemara at the Crusaders. How highly he speaks of James O'Connor, and how anytime he needs something, he asks a question, James O'Connor will reply straight away, or O'Connor will be in his ear about, come on, mate, let's go and train, or let's go do our recovery. That's experience that you can't buy. And I think that'll be instrumental for the Wallabies, or not just the Wallabies 10s, but the Wallabies backline, the Wallabies squad, because he's obviously not going to just share his knowledge with the 10s. He's going to share what he thinks with the backs, with the forwards as well. And that connection between backs and forwards will be vital come this British and Irish Lions tour, because we don't know. Also, like, coaching staff, there's Joe Schmidt. Yes, he's still sticking around for this, but after that, like, there's question marks around that as well. And if you can have some stability or someone who knows exactly what they want at fly-off running the show, it just helps make everything else a little bit easier. So I think James O'Connor definitely in the squad for the British and Irish Lions tour. Whether he starts or sits on the bench, that's up to the coaches. But I think having him in there will be instrumental to everyone in the squad. Get James O'Connor back in there. What do you guys think? Aussie fans, Kiwi fans, just fans in general, would you have James O'Connor back in the Wallabies setup? Crusaders fans, what have you thought of him being part of the Crusaders? He's been fantastic, I think, and it's a great get for the Crusaders and can be a great get for the Wallabies as well this year.